Hello Aquarius. Welcome to the channel Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do the you versus them spreads for you all today. So this is a left side and a right side reading. Now, you know, energy is very fluid, so please just take the side that makes more sense for you, but please do not make the energy fit if it doesn't. But if you're new here, I would like to first and foremost welcome you guys here. I thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And for all of you that are returning subscribers, thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Now, it's Christmas season, so, you know, I had to add a little prop for these videos. Okay, it's right after Christmas, so I hope you guys got some shopping in. Me, no. Did not. All right, slept after my meal. Okay, but I'm in New York right now, so this is a different setting for you guys. We will definitely be back home, all right, next week, but we're gonna get into the reading. All right, I'm gonna start with one card to show me the overall energy of your connection, and then we're gonna look into how you guys feel about each other. All right, what actions are you gonna take towards each other, and I want to see what are your true intentions with this person that's in your energy. Now, some of you could be in no contact, you know, some of you could be newly coupled. That's why we're going to start off by pulling the overall energy of the connection. Then we're going to hop into it. But I got to ask you, stay tuned to the very end because I am going to channel your person's energy with the energy cards. And we're going to see what they want to say to you. Maybe that they've said already to confirm their energy, or maybe things they haven't said. So with all that long intro, right? We have a long intro today. Let's get into it. Spirit guides and angels for the sign of Aquarius. What is the overall energy of the connection that they're in right now? What is the overall energy? So we got 2 cards. I'm going to take them. 3 cards. Sorry. Ooh-wee. This is the overall energy, Spirit? There's some hesitation, and I don't know if it's coming from you or your person, but for a lot of you, I think it's you. The overall energy of the connection that I'm picking up is like you're dealing with someone you absolutely do not get along with. Very, you know, hesitant energy. Whoever this person is, you don't want to move too fast with them. You could be keeping them at arm's length. And if this isn't you, this is your person kind of keeping you at arm's length. You could find this person to be, this energy is like negative Nancy. So this is this energy of like someone always complaining or crying over spilled milk, crying over the past, bringing up old stuff a lot. Because even when I'm looking at this King of Swords in the reverse, that could be your energy. So this is your energy coming off as very cold, calculating, manipulative, dealing with this person in some way. That's just the overall energy. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Temperance card in the reverse. So this is like being like oil and water. All right. This is definitely like oil and water energy. Not really being able to get along. This person wants one thing, you want another. I even hear someone like call another person like silly or like slow or stupid or something. Like that's how bad 2 people don't get along or agree. That's the overall energy. That might be something you're going through right now with this person. Who knows, right? But I want to go ahead and hop into the actual reading, right? So let's get out the traditional tarot deck for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, show me. How does Aquarius view this person that we're pulling up in this reading? Let's start with your energy, Aquarius. Spirit guides and angels. How does Aquarius feel about this person here? Okay. You're really avoiding this person. You don't trust them at all. I also get this person's a heavy burden to you because I feel like they always need something from you in some sense. You feel like this person's a player. Whoever this person is, you feel like this person's a player. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Let's look at that. They know that you're committed. Yeah. But some of you, they look at you as someone that's wanting a break. Did you tell this person that you want a break recently? Because this is how they're viewing you. They view you here as this Knight of Pentacles energy. Slow, steady, committed. You could be offering them commitment at this time. But when I'm looking at the 4 swords at the bottom of the deck, this person could be putting you on pause. This is even the energy of like someone being like left on red or something, like not necessarily giving a response just yet. Especially if you have offered this person something, or, you know, this is even like inviting this person out somewhere and then like really not giving a response. How does this person feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius, Spirit? Only what we need to see. Give me one card for this person's true feelings towards the sign of Aquarius. They got some bad memories with you. Third party energy. Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign. We have heavy Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But when these two cards come up in their energy and how they feel about you, they got some bad memories from the past, and they have held on to some grudges here. Could be dealing with some family or a third party situation here, because when I see a 6 of Cups in the reverse with this 3 of Cups, it's almost like this person has some bad memories with you, maybe out celebrating, maybe have had a falling out or some sort of dispute at a gathering, because I do feel like some drinks were involved. I do feel like it was a fun time, but might not have been so fun for you two, you know, to being together there at the party or whatever it was. Because I'm picking up a party energy. Might have been some gossip or it could have been gossip or somebody not coming through, like all talk and no action type of energy. But you guys tell me in the comments below where that's coming from. Because how do you feel about them? How does Aquarius feel? You're back and forth with your energy with them. 1 minute you're into it, the next minute you're not. 1 minute I feel like you're more head over heart. The next minute you're kind of opened. But you're really disappointed when it comes to this person, because when I'm looking at these two cards, this is you complaining, like not happy with the rewards that's coming in with this person. This is not being happy with the dynamic, not being happy with the outcome, but still very hopeful. You know, your energy is coming very hopeful that things could change. But we have this 5 of Swords energy. So it's like with this hope, you still are playing this tit for tat energy, all right? No matter what, you're not going to let this person, you know, excuse me. But that 5 of Swords in the reverse, it's a mental mind game. You're not going to let this person confuse you. I got to cut this string off my sweater. But you're just not going to let this person confuse you. You're not going to let them keep you stuck, even though you do have hope. That's why you go back and forth, back and forth. So let's see. What is this person's actions towards Aquarius in the near future that they're dealing with? Show me what we need to see. What is this person's actions towards the sign of Aquarius? Only what we need to see. What is this person's actions? 1 card. All right. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, but some of you, they may choose to disconnect here. The 2 and the 2. We have the 2 of Swords upright and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is this person making a very tough decision to separate or pull back away from you, because they know that they're not able to give you exactly what you're asking for. That's what I'm picking up. It's like this person is afraid. They already have bad memories from, I feel like, and this is just the energy I'm getting from them, like they have bad energy from giving in before. So that's like, they don't really see the point in giving more energy right now. Spirit, show me. What is Aquarius' actions towards this person? You got 1 card. You may lie to this person about something in the future. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is some negative energy in your actions towards them. And we even see the 2 of Wands. In the future, you might lie to them about something. And beware. You might get caught in it. All right, I'm getting that. I'm picking up that you might get caught in some sort of little lie that you tell them. Or something. And mind you, it could be vice versa energy. But I'm definitely picking up somebody getting called out on it. And having to defend themselves. Having to defend the way it looks, right? So let's just see. What is this person's true intentions with Aquarius? What is this person's true intentions only, Spirit? Show me their innermost intentions when it comes to my loves, my subscribers, my viewers. What is their intentions here? They want to be honest. What? For some of you, they want a second chance, a renewal. They want to be honest. They want to come clean. They want to get down to the truth. You know, this is cutting through the BS. You know, this is their true intentions. A lot of you, they're wanting a second chance, forgiveness. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight and argue. And I feel like it's always a fight and argument here. That's their true intentions. What are your true intentions? Let's see. All right, Aquarius's true intentions. You guys are all talking, no action. This is the energy that I'm getting from Aquarius. And I gotta say I'm getting it from you guys because the first card I see is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. A lot of you, that's you. Whether you're male or female. When the Queen of Swords is in the reverse, this is someone who is cold, who's blunt, who just wants it their way or no way. You know, this is someone who's mean with their words. This is someone who's mean with their actions. Pretty nonchalant. They don't care. And I even see this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's this energy of being like more financial. I want to say like materialistic here. There's like, I really want to get like some negative energy around it. Like being more materialistic and in some sense. Because even at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So that's like all talk and no action. That's it's untrustworthy energy. It's gossip. It's keeping secrets. It's spreading secrets. It's even like throwing somebody under the bus energy. So I don't know if that's you or if that's them, but it's definitely pulling up in your energy in some way. And a lot of this is coming up in the future. So you guys tell me. Some of you has already happened. But I want to look. Let's just see the most likely outcome before we get advice and channel them, shall we? Spirit, what is the most likely outcome? A whole lot of manipulation. The most likely outcome between you and this person is manipulation. All right, we do have the Magician card in the reverse, paired with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, sometimes the Magician, it's more than manipulation. Sometimes this could be somebody that's just really not all the way right in the head, okay? So sometimes when you're looking at the Magician, you got to think about this being the major arcana here in the deck. And when you have a major arcana in the reverse, you have to realize that this is going to be the overall outcome of you and this person, right? The Magician is the number one. It's not the first card. You know, the Fool is the first card. That's the one that jumpstarts everything. So it's like, I feel like if this is something that's newly began, you know what I'm saying? Even if this is a new relationship, I need you guys to understand that there's this energy of it not, you know, starting off so well. I feel like there's some questionable intentions when it comes to this connection. I feel like there's some selfishness when it comes to this connection. There's some unfocused energy, and there's this energy of being in this connection not for the right reasons. All right, so I do get that. So let's get you some advice, Spirit. Where's some advice? All right, you gotta, when you get that Magician in the reverse, it's like, what's your real intentions here? Because be careful what you ask for type of stuff. So your advice, this is a false start in love. And that's okay, because this is a blessing in disguise. A lot of you will definitely thank the Lord and the universe later that you did not hang on to this. You know, you're going to thank the universe later that you did not look at it as true love, as a fresh start. Because the sooner that you look at this as a quick, I feel like for a lot of you, this is a quick, fast start, stop in some sort of situation, a start, stop. I don't even see it like lasting maybe 10 days, 10 weeks, who knows, 10 months, I'm not sure. Because I even see 1410 on the clock. So it's like 10 it's very significant. But what I'm seeing is it's like now is the time to let it just fall. You know, now is the time to let it fall, let it go. Because there is something better coming in for you guys. I definitely feel that. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's the ending. The Ten of Swords. And for a lot of you, it may really hurt because some of you really, really felt like this is the new start. This is the new, you know, but I'm being real. Like, it's, what for? What was the point of even getting this relationship? Was it to steal somebody back? I don't know. Was it just, you know, validation? Because there's something about it not being for the right reasons to where the universe isn't going to let it work out right now. So I'm going to channel them and let's see what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to you? Maybe that they have said, maybe that they haven't. Show me clear and accurate messages from this person's subconscious energy spirit. Is there anything else that this person wants to say to my Aquarians? Anything else? This one. All right, let's get into your messages. Money is here. So something about finances. But the first card that came out is seduction. So somebody could love to, you know, sweet talk someone to get what they want a lot. We even have manifestation. So I say seduction and manifestation is definitely showing me somebody that uses what they got to get what they want. But we also have he or she can't compare to you. So there is someone involved. There's somebody in the midst of this connection for sure. And it says I can and I will. So this is some sort of promise from this person. But the thing is it's like an orange. So when I see that I can and I will from someone, I'm not really too trustworthy of it. I'm definitely not really too trustworthy of it. The energy I'm getting from like this whole connection is like really funny. Okay. So you guys tell me how this resonated for you down below. And if this did not resonate with you, I do apologize, my love. But I am pulling energy for a lot of you out there. So just hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will definitely try to pull your energy next time. But if you would like a private reading, those are very, very intuitive. So, and they're my favorite ones because it's really freaky, a lot of the messages that come through the private readings. But you would definitely benefit from those. But I'll see you guys very soon. All right, I'm going to close it here. I love you. So no matter where you guys are, I want you to know that I'm sending you many prosperous blessings. But until the next one, peace, love, and always positive energy.